My name is Angel Dodger, and I'm just doing this because bitches be trifling, and I'm sick of it. Male-female double standards. A male, when they get a lot of sex, they're considered to be some kind of player. The woman, if they sleep with a lot of men, they're considered a slut, a whore. Now, there's a reason why that is. When a man goes out and asks a girl out on a date, they go and court the girl. They have to ask them out. They have to be charming the entire time. They have to spend a ton of money. This wallet, done. And then at the end, oh, well, you know what? I had a great time, but I just don't want to sleep with you. So, yeah, can we just be friends?
I do way more than put on makeup and be pretty. Not that I don't do those things. Hey, my name is Melinda. I get a lot of dick. Guys are way more of a pain than some would be willing to admit. You know, if we treat some men bad sometimes, it's only because we've been treated bad by other men. You don't want to be walked on by other people because other people have walked on you. You just want to be tough. You want to make sure that you get what you need out of whoever you're dating or fucking. Everything I do in my life, I do it for my self-satisfaction. I mean, hopefully that includes pleasing other people as well, mutual benefit if that's a possibility. But I'm first, I work for my benefit, and I make sure I get what I need out of any guy that I'm spending time with.
You'll use somebody just to get what you want because you're scared that if something actually happens, that they'll step on you. That's what you said.
No. I mean, what I'm saying is that
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
No, what I'm saying is that I'm just gonna make sure that I get everything I want. That doesn't mean I have to walk all over you, but you know, because you know some guys are really great, and I just take what I want, and then if it doesn't work out, I apologize to them. Like, listen, hey, sorry, I don't actually feel like giving you what you want in this. That kind of sucks, because that's what dating is. Sometimes it means using other people, and attractive people are able to use people in the dating game. Now, that means that women do it more than men because there are just more attractive women than men. But attractive men do it all the time too. So, and yes, given the societal expectations that men should pay for dates, that does mean that women can use men to pay for dinner here and there. Yes. It also means that men can use women for pussy, which is probably worse.
How is it worse?
Well, if the girl actually thinks that there's like something like meaningful going on and the guy's just using her body, then that's really like, you know, fucked up. But if I'm just using some guy's money, like whatever, money, you know, you can get more of it. You can't have expectations of a girl that you can just buy her. You know, just because you spend $200 on your first date doesn't mean that girl owes you anything. In like romance, in like the whole like dating thing, everyone's gonna get used. Like whenever people date, at least one person's being used at some point, if not both of them. You know, it's all a bunch of using each other and shit. So you just have to have your own like little defense about not being used by other people.
So here's my second problem. Women are always complaining about how men dominate the world and you don't want to be more equal and all that. But here's the thing. The man still in the 21st century is expected to pay for the entire date. I would love to go Dutch. Yes, I'm cheap. Big deal. But at the same time, I know that I can't because if I do, I'm considered cheap by the woman and that makes it so I know that it's not going to go anywhere unless I pay for the entire date. Now, to me, that just seems like women want to have all the benefits of being equal with none of the responsibilities. I understand that women get paid less than men, but at the same yeah.
Go on.
They do.
Depends.
No,
I understand what you're saying.
Statistics
that there is a discrimination that still happens.
Yeah.
But it's not the same in every relationship.
It's not the same because you'll have like, let's say a male cop is dating a female doctor. Obviously the doctor is going to make more money.
Yes, discrimination still exists. Women are fighting for their rights, but you think that that also means women should be paying for half their date.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you want all the benefits, you have to take all the responsibilities.
Okay. And I get that. And, you know, it all depends on the context. If I'm not explicitly, like, in some form of a relationship with a guy, I don't have those expectations that they should be paying for me. I don't have them in general, but, you know, sometimes they like to do that courting thing. But I don't expect it.
But you agree that society kind of still has that whole man should pay for everything And
Oh, totally.
It's basically it's kind of a double standard.
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
but like, you know, just to, like, depending on the context, like, especially if like I'm really not officially dating a guy yet, like, I'm happy to just pay for my own shit.
Would you agree with the general rules that I've been saying?
No, because I would say that generally men are dicks and women are bitches, and we all use each other, and it works out about the same.
Okay, you're done. So, in conclusion, women, just stop complaining about all the problems with double standards and realize that there are benefits. With everything, there's a pro and a con. And in this case, there are a lot of pros that go with the con of the double standard.
But that doesn't mean that we can't